My name is Pat Baltzell. I'm the sound designer and mixer for the Emmy Awards, and this is the 60th Emmy Awards, and we're here at the Nokia Alive Theater, which is 10 months old. It's Los Angeles' largest proscenium theater, and it's newest. From a design standpoint, I was very concerned with designing a sound system that kept energy off of walls and ceiling surfaces because of the volume, the sheer volume of the place. The tricky part about doing dialogue is to get enough gain in a place this size. There's going to be multiple delay systems, and with multiple lobs at once open, it's challenging to keep sufficient gain before feedback in a place this size, and B, equally as important, if not more, is to keep the broadcast sounding intimate. Although the reverse shots will reveal that this is a large venue and you'll see 7,000 people in the audience, it still can't sound like it's in a cavernous space. It has to sound intimate, like they're in your living room. So it's a delicate balance there. Vertec has a lot of advantages. There's a lot of good line array products, but the JBL product gets more sound pressure level per cabinet than some of the competitors. It's also lighter. The carbon fiber box, for me, is a major advantage, because oftentimes in the television projects there's quite a bit of stuff hung. The lighting rigs for television are intense. It's not atypical to have 400 or 500 moving lights on a television show like this. So all that adds up to weight, and having a sound system that doesn't can contribute less weight to the overall picture is an advantage. I end up getting more cabinets for the same amount of weight using a competitor's product that's much heavier.
You know, thank God for line array, that's all I can say. You know, there's a lot of controversy about it being the magic bullet. This company has used line array so much now, and we have so much faith in its ability to really control and direct sound and allow us to do these really impossible things.
Currently we're in the booth where we did the show. We have the Studer Vista 8 with the LSR 4328s in the front and the 4326s in the back. All networked together and with the subwoofer as well, and in a 5.1 configuration. We sailed in February, started off with the Spirit Awards with Mark. Actually was the first mixer on it. And again, it's we've walked right into some fairly high-profile shows. Did the ACMAs with him as well. Done the Democratic Convention, the VMA pre and post shows, and all of them sound great with some of the best mixers in the world.
In this truck, with the LSR monitors and with the Vista, I can say in every case, when I went home to watch the show that I recorded, it sounded at home like it did here in the truck, and you can't ask for anything more than that's the highest compliment. The lifeblood of any mixer are the monitors that they're listening to. The ability to voice them for the space, I think, is brilliant, because that is sadly missing in almost all near-field monitoring systems, and to be able to do that is crucial, I think.
And that was a large consideration for the mixers as well, is that we've had the experience where the production control room did not hear enough of a representation of the 5.1 mix to be happy during the show. Mm-hmm. So now at this point we actually feed them a down mixed mono, so that no matter where you stand in there, you can appreciate it as mixed.
The intensity is just not as high. on a pre-recorded show as there is on a live show. In a live show, every T needs to be crossed, every I dotted. When the changes come, which are inevitable because of time constraints, or we're over or under and everything, there's script changes on the fly and things like that, you have to be able to handle those on the spur of the moment, instantly. And so when I'm designing a show and designing how to build the show on the console, I try to build in flexibility so that if somebody comes to me and says, I need this, I need that, I need something else, it's either accomplished at the push of a button or at a single adjustment in the virtual patch bay or something like that. Everybody's concerned about the number of inputs on a console, but in television, really the number of outputs and how you are able to feed the world is also crucial. You need accurate unity gain structure in a console to accomplish certain things is crucial, and this console fits those criteria. I mean, when you bring it up to a visual 0 on the meters or whatever, you know that it's going to be just like 0 on, on another output or something like that. I can't tell you how great that is. This is my 4th show using the Studer and in this truck, in the Sweetwater Cobalt. It has become, along with what Sweetwater has done, one of my favorite consoles. Of course, with any console, the more you use it, the more comfortable you become with it. But right off the bat, sonically, it was impressive. The digital world has inherently just been trying to catch up to recreate that warmth, that transparency, that natural sound of an analog desk. Now recently, that is changing, and the Vista is a big part of that. One of the very first things that I noticed about the Vista is that it is a very transparent, warm, analog sounding desk. To me, that's the bottom line. You can put up with a lot of things on a desk, but if it doesn't sound good, it might as well be a boat anchor. The Studer support for this product has been fantastic, in my view. In fact, every show that I've done out of this truck, I think a representative has been there to make sure everything's great. And you can't say that for other companies. It just isn't true, but for Studer it is, and it's very much appreciated.